Hi everybody, this is Sam, and this is a video response to this latest video that you can see on the screen. And but before I start, I need to specify that English is not my first language, so I might have some troubles explaining or wording my thoughts, but I think it will be possible for me to convey the main ideas. So this video was very interesting because it was talking about the issue of black people not loving themselves, preferring ladies from other races, and what what moved her to produce this video was the so-called advisor show Phil, the producer of this advisor show, who apparently is married to a white lady. And if indeed it is a case, well, it's something really. I don't even know if I have the word to say that. Anyway, it is a problem of loyalty. If it is indeed true that this man was called Phil, I've been watching many of his videos, and he has very practical, interesting point of views, and gives really a lot of advices to people, to black people who build in the black community. But everybody has to be coherent. He cannot be teaching a black community but and at the same time be married to a white person. It is disloyal. It is a problem of loyalty. Do you know how many? I mean, now I'm talking about Phil, but I'll go back to Crystal videos. But to all the black men listening to me, you have to always wonder each time that you are about to date a white person. Do you know how many black women in America and the world have no husband, are not married? So anyway, let us go to Crystal videos and comment her standpoints, what she would be saying. Let's start.
What's up, YouTube family? I hope that you all are having a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you,
YouTube
Crystal.
family,
Well, the very first thing I have to say is that the lady, she's a black lady, she's very beautiful. But what is more important is that as you can see, she has afro hair, which is wonderful. It means that actually, as a person, as a black lady who's quite at a very high level of, how can I say that, self-love, self-consciousness. She's aware of the fact that she's a model for other black persons, so she accepts her natural hair, which is something simply wonderful. Let's continue.
I have to make this video really quick because I'm on lunch break and I have to get back to work, but I do want to talk about this.
Please do.
Now, your girl has been extremely busy. If I was to tell you all the things that I'm doing right now, you would swear up and down that I am lying. So I'm not going to say what I've been up to.
Yeah.
But a lot of things that I've said that I was going to do, I've actually been doing. I have procrastinated on one thing, but I'm getting it done, and I have been working on it periodically.
Okay.
With that being said, let's talk about this really quick. The hypocrisy in the black community.
Okay, she calls that hypocrisy. Yes, I know that there are many hypocrites, but my dear, there are hypocrites everywhere. The only thing is that good people like you should be working on debunking these hypocrites. But being hypocrites, the fact is to say that there are many hypocrites black people is not really something new, because they have always been hypocrites everywhere, and there will always be. So let's continue.
And why I'm so over it, as you guys can see, I haven't been really uploading videos because not talking about the black community has gave me a peace of mind. I mean, not caring about the community like that has gave me a peace of mind. I can promise you that. So I've been pretty much doing me, living life.
Well, of course, there are some portions that I will not comment because basically, clearly, I cannot understand everything that she said because I'm not American, as I told you in the beginning. English is not my first language, so I'll be commenting. Let's say the main things. The thing that I understand fully.
Life, just enjoying myself. Okay. Because talking about the black community, it does me. It is not good for me. All right, I get so passionate.
And now, Crystal, you have said something that can be, I don't know if I would call it stupid. Talking about black community hasn't done good for you. Uh, what does that mean? It's like you saying that talking about the future of your children makes you, I don't know, sick because it entails a lot of difficulties or a lot of hardship. That's a battle. That is a lifelong battle. We were born in this world exactly for that. And you have, maybe you were enlightened by maybe your angel, guardian angel, or by the Most High, exactly because you too have to be a beacon. This is a battle. It's not like you you're supposed to be battling only, I don't know, just 2 hours, or I don't know. It's a lifelong battle.
I get so pissed off. I want every black person to like each other. I want every black person to respect each other. And it's just not looking good for us. And I'm coming to.
Of course, it's not looking good, Crystal, because while the Lord is waking us up everywhere in the world, do you think that the devil on his side is not doing his best to oppose that? Of course, he's doing that. And actually, there are many black people that are like pawns that are being used by the devil in order that good person like you feel discouraged and give up the fight, which is not what you have to do. You cannot give up the fight only because the more you fight, the more you see. How can I say that? You see hypocrites, as you said earlier. I want to consider this proverb, which is very interesting. I'm giving just a translation, but I don't know. There should be another proverb corresponding to that in English, but I don't know it. But I'll just give you the translation. It is an Italian proverb, and it said, um, "A tree that falls down in a forest makes more noises than the whole forest growing." Do you understand what I mean? Let me repeat it. A tree that falls down makes more noise than a whole forest growing up. Just ponder that.
To terms with that, okay? I'm making peace with that. But I am going to still upload my little documentary in the future.
Yes, please do. We'll
So,
like it.
look for that eventually.
We will.
Now, I want to talk about Phil's wife being a white Latina woman. And let me just say, I don't have a problem anymore with people interracial dating, but I just.
This is a wrong mistake, my dear. This is a. How? I'm sorry, I just said something. There's what does that mean? Of course, a mistake is wrong. There's something completely wrong. You don't have saying that you don't have any problem with interracial dating anymore. It's like coming from a healthy or wholesome standpoint to a kind of sick standpoint. Why? Because we are not supposed to be dating other races. What are the reasons for that? First of all, for those who believe in the Most High, in His Word, it is something that He had always prohibited. That's something that He categorically prohibited. But let's say that you do not believe in what the Most High said. Let's assume that you're just a logical person. How come, after all that we have been through, after all what white people have been doing to black people, don't you think that it would be natural or logical for us to be giving priority to our women? Of course, we still have many people